Greetings to all the faculty members. Myself RN Kaushal and I am here to present my project video presentation. My project ID is 2016 CSE PID 14. So my project is Tourist Translator app. I am doing this project under the supervision of Rijwan sir. So this is all about our team members. So we have group of 3 members. So why we choose this project? Being a tourist in a foreign country is not easy when it comes to getting familiar with the local language. From reading signboards to getting unfairly charged while shopping, booking cabs and the hotels for their stay. Roaming around for sightseeing, communicating with the locals, everything requires an understanding of the local language. Nowadays, everybody has a smartphone, which proves to be the most helpful tool for traveling purpose. So we aim up to building up an Android application that will be capable of translating text, voice, and also the textual information written on the signboard. So we are using here a hybrid machine translation approach, and the purpose of this work is to reduce the failure of any single machine translation approach and trying to reduce the miscommunication between the tourist and the local people. So this is all about how our application works. So first we have to talk about what is hybrid machine translation. Hybrid machine translation is an approach in which we use more than one machine translation. In this project, we are going to use two types of machine translation. First is statistical machine translator, and second one is the neural network machine translator. So first of all, this is the text which is entered by the user, and the text is going to be translated by the statistical translator and also by the neural network translator. The result of these translator are going to be compared by the CatBoost algorithm, and the best translation is shown to the user. So this is the final result. So what is CatBoost algorithm? CatBoost is an algorithm for gradient boosting on decision trees developed by Yandex researchers and the engineers. It is the successor of MatrixNet algorithm that is widely used within the company for making for ranking task forecasting and making the recommendations. It is universal and can be applied across a wide range of areas and to a variety of problems. So as we know, there are lots of language translator which is already available in the market. So what is different in our project? So there are three main aspects. First is data confidentiality, second one is accuracy, and third one is special symbol translation. So for data confidentiality, our main concern is to keep users data confidential. For providing same, we have used login authentication, which is implemented with the help of Firebase. Second one is accuracy. Here we are trying to improve accuracy of translated text by using hybrid machine translation. And the third one is a special symbol translation. So our camera translation feature also able to translate some special kind of symbols generally used in the signboards. So moving to the coding part, we have used Android Studio for making this application. All the backend things are written in Java, and for user interface we have used XML. So we have three main modules: text translation, voice translation, and third one is image translation. In this application, we have used two API. First one is Google Speech API to convert speech to text, and second one is Yandex API for using CatBoost algorithm. So this is all the modules are given here. First is about dot activity. This is the code of this module. This is the API which I am using for using CatBoost algorithm. Second one module is for chat messages, and this is the main code which is responsible for all translational activity. As you can see, the code is written in Java. So here is our layout portion. So this is the layout of about of this application. This is for conversational activity, and this is for sample text. So these are the codes which we have written in Android Studio. So now we are going to run this application. As you can see, our Gradle is running. So here it is. This is our application interface. Our app is running on Android emulator. So there are three options: text translation, voice translation, and image translation. One by one, I will show you how this application works. First, I am going to check the text and voice translation. So we have to click on the first option. First, make sure you have connected with your internet connection. First, choose your language. Suppose I choose English. Then you have to choose language from the second language list. For example, I want to convert my text into Hindi language. Then I will choose Hindi. You can choose any one language from the given list. If you want to type something, then choose keyboard option. For example, when you are done with your text, then click on the arrow button to translate this text into the Hindi language. So as you can see, this sentence is converted into the Hindi language. If you want to listen this, simply click on the speaker button. So if you want to use your microphone, then click on the microphone button and speak whatever you want to convert. Hello, how are you? So there is some suggestion list. You have to choose any one. So here it is. This text is also converted into the Hindi language. Similarly, you can choose any language from the given list. It supports 50 plus languages. So if you want to clear it, then click on clear button. Now we are going to tell you about image translation. So for image translation, we have to click on the image translation button. As you can see, I have clicked an image of a book. I want to convert these text into the Hindi language. So I have to click here. As you can see, these are the text which are extracted from the image. So it detects it is in English language automatically. Then I have to choose the language which I want to convert. Let's suppose I will choose Hindi. Here it is. And if you want to add or remove something, then you have option to correct it from here. Suppose I have to remove this dash. So now we have to click on translate. So as we can see, text from the image is successfully converted into the our desired language. So if you want to listen, then click on the speaker button. So this is the demonstration of our application. All the features are working fine. So one last option is about the developers or about the app. So when you click here, you can see these are the names of our team members. So now I am going to tell you about our research work. Our research paper has been published by IJITEE, which is indexed by the Scopus in volume 9 issue 5. Our research paper is entitled with Tourist Translator based on digital image processing and hybrid translation. You can check our research paper from this given link.